Hello, welcome back to another anime art video. My name is Dennis and I'm a beginner artist, and in today's video I'm going to be drawing Otahime. Otahime in this picture specifically, the like if you look at it right, you can see that her ear, like not her ear, her thing is in her hair on her left side, right? The previous shot of this was on the opposite side. So her ear, like, it like changed based on the frames. It's like, you know how if you have something in your hair on your left side and then in the next frame the artist forgets what side they drew it on and then they drew it on the opposite side. That's exactly what this was. I ended up getting it when it was on this side, but the previous shot it was on the other side. I'm not gonna make a big deal about that, but what I will do is previously in my last video I was talking about, the anime situation. One thing I'm excited for, obviously we all know that I watch my anime in dubbed, right? Like that's what I would prefer to watch it in, based on the fact that my reading isn't the best. If my reading was better, I'd probably watch a lot more subbed, and but I still would prefer dubbed. So the way I would do it is I would watch something subbed, right? If it's not dubbed yet, I'd watch it subbed, and then I would end up rewatching it in dubbed when that got released. So, but what I'm excited for, uh, uh, I think like three things got announced. Um, I'm not even going to talk about like Baki, because that, obviously that was going to continue. But one thing that did get announced with it, where I tend to like find out what dubbed animes have actually been announced and are being in the making right now. Uh, I checked the site and it said that Food Wars, the fifth plate, is announced. So the Food Wars is really behind in regards to the subbed. The subbed is on, it finished the fifth plate a while ago. Previously, the fifth plate for the fourth plate for Food Wars, when they released it all at once. So I hope that it happens the same way for the fifth plate. I hope when they actually do give it a release date, they release it all in one go. Because what they did with that Food Wars was they released it in a box set directly outright. So then it ended up being, shown abundantly throughout all the other websites. And then something else. What was it? I'm reading right now. I know it's complicated where I'm like, oh, I'm not that good of a reader, and then I say in the next sentence, oh well, I'm reading right now. Um, High Q. High Q, the new season that also has been announced. I hadn't watched the previous like the last season, right, of that. So I still have like a fair amount of that I can watch. Not like a fair amount, but I have an okay amount that I can watch left of that. So I think that I'm gonna hold off on that until it actually is done, and then I'll end up watching it. But I'm like really excited. I hope that the like as this next year or this year like starts to come to an end and we get closer to to next year. I hope that the dubbed is like they actually like start like pushing more into the realm of dubbed anime. I do think that Sony has the capabilities to push for more dubbed anime to come out. I like, but it's also a possibility that uh Sony being Sony and them, sometimes being more kid friendly, can like not want to work with certain other anime that are like, like more risky in their type of animation, right? So like uh something soft like that time I got reincarnated as a slime, where they have like fan service every now and again, versus something like what is it? Re Rebo rebirth of healer, the one risky show, like where it's the one dude who ends up getting like terrorized basically as being like a hero that can heal injuries, and based on him healing you, he gets all of your abilities, like all of your capabilities and all of your life. Like he basically like lives like your life over in his head, I guess. And then he gets, at the end he ends up beating all the heroes end up getting beaten by the demon. And then he, like, well, not at the end, this is at the beginning, but he ended up letting them all get beat, then beating the demon, getting like a wish orb, wishing everything went back, and then like getting his memory back, and then he became like really strong. Like something like that, something as risky as that. I don't know if Sony would be, willing or able to do something like that. So I really hope that just because they're, they're the prominent factor now, I hope that they don't end up, restricting what animes get produced based on them being the new owners. But we'll see. We hope for the best, and good luck. But let's get into this. You might be the one taking me home. One thing really do want. See that you're the worst, but I don't know. Is that true? People fear the silence with things they think they know. Baby, that's why I just be free and let it all go. Let
taking me home. One thing really lead to one. You say that you're the worst, but I don't know. Is that true? People fear the silence with things they think they know. Baby, that's why I just be free and let it all go. Let's go. I don't care what you say, it's you. Don't matter to me, 'cause I want you. Everybody else got their own view. I know they cannot see what I do. Sometimes I wonder what I got into, what I get into. Oh, but then he's smiling, but inhibitions fade. Not no point in trying. I know I can keep away. No, I don't care what you say. It's too good. No matter to me.
All right, I am finished with this picture of Odahime. Uh, will say that I like the last picture more than I like this picture of Odahime, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't know how this is going to affect the upcoming days, but yesterday my eye, like my left eye, hurts. It feels like I have like like my left eye is like swollen a little bit at the bottom. I don't know if it's because like something is in my eye. I looked at it and I saw like this small like white like speck like inside of my eye. It's like a really, really small, like white speck. It like kind of is like the same size of like maybe like a piece of sand. It looks like I don't know if it's like been in my eye since like yesterday and has been irritating my eye. I don't know. I tried my best today to try and like fidget with it to try and get it out, and it didn't work. But like my eye is like swollen, so I don't know. It's not like swollen to like the point of like like shutting, but it's like it it's irritating, right? Nobody wants to have like the bottom of their eye like just swollen a little bit. It's kind of disorienting, but I'm just saying I don't know like if it's gonna end up getting worse before it gets better, so we'll see. If it ends up happening where it's worse, I don't know how maybe I'll draw, but I don't know if I want to do the whole drawing thing with my eye being messed up. And I know what you're like, oh well, one eye, you can draw with one eye. But if I have like this, I have to look at and look off at the side. I think that it'd be aggravating to have one eye and look here to here to here to here to here to here, right? It'd be like way more work than it normally would be having two eyes. But that's it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. If you didn't, let me know what I can do in the comment sections to make a better video to watch next time. The glove is off. Peace, love. Thanks for watching.